Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison in productivity and work tools, Airtable and Notion. If you're wondering which one is better for your workflows, projects, teams, or even personal use, you're in the right place. So in this video, I'm breaking down what they are, what they do, how much they cost, their strengths and weaknesses, and finally, which one you should use. Let's get started. Airtable bills itself as a next-generation database platform, a mix between flexible spreadsheet and a powerful database. At its core, Airtable lets you turn rows and columns into living, structured data that can be filtered, linked, grouped, and visualized in a ton of different ways. Whether that's grids, as calendars, Kanban boards, timelines, or fully custom layouts. But it's more than just tables. Airtable gives teams interfaces, automations, reporting, and even AI app building right inside the platform. So if you think of it as a tool where your data is the center of everything, yes, that's Airtable. Notion, on the other hand, describes itself as an all-in-one workspace. It combines notes, docs, wikis, task management, team collaboration, and flexible databases into one unified canvas. So how is it built? It's built around the ideas of blocks, which are texts, lists, images, tables, calendars, you name it, you can mix it. Notion's goal is to help you capture ideas, organize knowledge, plan projects, and collaborate in one place. So while Airtable is more of a data and workflow engine, Notion is more of a workspace for everything else. Now, what are the main features of Airtable? Relational databases. Yes, you can link records across tables to build relationships between data. Flexible views. You can view as grids, Kanban, calendar, Gantt, gallery, and more. Then there's the automations and integrations. Yes, you can integrate Airtable with tools like Slack, Google Drive, Salesforce, and more. Interface designer. You can build custom dashboards and UIs for your team. And there's the AI-powered workflows, also reporting and scaling to huge data sets. What's powerful here is that Airtable can act as a CRM, a project tracker, an inventory database, a content manager, and more, all driven by structured data that you control. How about the features of Notion? It's an all-in-one workspace. You have docs, notes, to-dos, and wikis all in one there. And there's databases inside the pages, tables, boards, lists, calendars, and more. There's rich content editing. You can edit text, media, and also do embeds. And also team collaboration is enabled. There are shared workspaces with comments and permissions. And of course, there's the AI tools that are built into Notion. Yes, these AI tools can help you write, can help with summaries, can help with meeting notes, and also automation depending on the plan that you're on. Notion's strength is how it blends structured data and unstructured content, meaning that you can have a database next to a detailed written plan next to embedded docs all in the same place. Now, what is the pricing of both platforms like? For Airtable, there's a free plan, and there's a Teams plan at $20 per seat per month when billed annually. There's a business plan at $45 per seat per month when billed annually, and an enterprise plan where you can contact sales for custom pricing. And of course, for Notion, there's the free plan as well. There's a plus plan at $10 per member per month, and a business plan at $20 per member per month. And also there's an enterprise plan where you can contact the sales team for a custom-made pricing. So what are the pros and cons of using these platforms? We start with the pros. For Airtable, it's excellent for structured data and relations. It has powerful views and automations are enabled, and it integrates with many business tools. And the pros of Notion? It has a super flexible workspace consisting of docs, wikis, and databases all together. It is great for collaboration and content creation, and it has a strong free tier with a lower starting price compared to Airtable. What about the cons? Airtable can be expensive at scale, and there's a steeper learning curve than basic note apps. Also, the free plan has limitations. And the cons of Notion? It can slow down with very large databases, and the databases aren't as powerful relationally as Airtable. So which one should you use? Here's an honest evaluation. I'd say choose Airtable if you need a strong database backbone, Think CRMs, think intricate workflows, record relationships, automation, and data scaling. Airtable excels when your work revolves around structured data. Then I'd say choose Notion if you want a unified workspace where your docs, your knowledge base, meeting notes, wikis, and even live databases live together. Notion shines for teams and individuals who want flexibility and simplicity in how they organize everything. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's all about how you work. So both tools are excellent, but they serve slightly different purposes. And that's it on the review and comparison of Airtable and Notion. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Coda, ClickUp, and Base Row. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.